Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements today. Reading on you and someone in your energy. We're pulling the spy spread. We're doing past, present, future spy spread today. If you remember that old school reading we did. Keep in mind, not going to resonate with everybody. That's okay. Feel free to check previous and future reads or your other placements for more different information. Okay, let's see what's coming in here for Taurus. Okay, wow. So we're pulling on a connection that you have had with someone, and you may still have feelings with this person here. Okay? So in the past, Taurus, you had quite a lot of hustling and bustling energy here. You may have been spoiled for choice, where you could have had quite a few people talking to you, wanting attention from you. Maybe you felt a little bit scattered at times. Some of you, this could be love options. You could have had multiple people coming your way, and maybe people were having feelings for you, okay? But there was something that you just didn't know. You didn't know how you felt, or you didn't know what to choose or what to do, okay? So let me see. Someone in the past also could have told you they had feelings for you, that they had fallen in love with you, and you weren't sure if you felt the same or if you could reciprocate that. Because things were moving very fast. It's almost all of a sudden you had a lot of people or a love offer and someone wanted to move quickly with you. There could be a little side note here. Some of you were considering if you should move or not, or if you should travel or not. That could have been part of it as well. Okay, yeah. So the reason that you may have felt you didn't know what to do, or you were a little bit hesitant to make a choice, is because you were considering how you would feel in the future. You may have been cautious because you wanted to know that even if, yes, you may have feelings for someone in the current moment, is it just illusion, or is it just like limerence? Is it something that I will still feel in months to come or years to come? So there was a lot of reflecting you were doing about the future and how you would feel in the future and how your connection with this person would be looking in the long term, because you could have been considering quite a bit out into the future here. Like you wanted something that made sense, or you were just really trying to reflect and understand how you truly felt and what you truly needed to move forward. And yes, there can be a little bit of distance involved, or you were looking for like almost like a delay here with travel, something like this. Side note. Okay, so in the past, I'm also seeing that because of this delay, or because of your thinking about things, like maybe you had choices to make. You had, whether you had multiple lovers or you just had a choice to make about moving, whatever this is that puts your relationship on the table with this person, it hurt their feelings because they felt their feelings were not being considered, or they felt that their feelings didn't matter here, that you were very much so considering maybe yourself here as opposed to this person's feelings, okay? It does look like something took priority over this relationship, even though you actually do have feelings for this person, or you actually have strong connection with them. Something else was on your mind, okay? And they took that as like a slight. They took as like offense, or like you did not prioritize them. which is why they have this here. Now, some of you, as a little side note, they may have been concerned that you were considering other people besides them, whether it's friends or family or something else. Okay, yeah. This person felt that they were not getting what they needed. They could have tried to rush you. They could have tried to impose upon you the changes they wanted you to make, Taurus. Like, this could be someone who was saying, I need this to happen now. We need to do this quickly. Things need to happen faster, okay? And this was coming from a little bit of a place of jealousy because they felt they weren't being considered first, like first priority. So they could have been trying to rush you in order for you to prove your loyalty to them, or prove that you love them, or prove that your relationship will move forward. They needed you to do certain things and put this relationship first, or put their feelings first here. So that's what happened here in the past. Let me see. This could be a Scorpio energy or a water sign. Yes. I'm also seeing that there may have been someone who came into the picture during this process that further complicated things. Okay, so let's see this current energy of yours. So Taurus, I am seeing that you could be kicking yourself a little bit during this current time about this relationship. It's as though you may feel that, you know, you could have done this, or you should have done that, or things like this. You may have people around you, or maybe it's this person who could be guilt tripping you a little bit, or you could be just kicking yourself here because you feel like something is lost now, or you feel some sort of regret over the lack of the capacity to make a change, or because something didn't change in time, you didn't do something, or this person didn't do something. The stagnancy is creating this sense of sadness with you and the feeling of loss. So because something didn't move and it just became more stagnant, you are now in the energy of regret or remorse here over not doing something sooner or not changing something sooner. It's almost like you're being hard on yourself. Let's see. Yeah. So there's an energy that is coming in about this relationship, Taurus. You could be working on some amount of forgiveness within this union. It's like you could be trying to explain or express this to this person that, hey, you know, something happened in the past and I haven't let go yet, or you haven't let go of what happened in the past, but we need to work through this. We need to talk about this so we can forgive, so we can work on our relationship, so we can, there's very much so something that happened in the past that really let you down, okay? And you feel still very sad, or you feel regret over how things played out, and you want to bridge the relationship during this time. You want to express it so it can be water under the bridge, okay? So let's see what this person is doing. There's something too, Taurus, that you could be working on forgiving yourself over. Okay, or there's forgiveness in general in your energy during this time, because something you're very much so holding on to that's weighing your energy down, and you think about it quite a bit here, okay? All right. Taurus, this person has a little bit of a complicated energy in this current moment, because it's almost as though they haven't completely severed ties with you, even though it may feel this way, because there's definitely disappointment on both sides about the way that things have gone in the past. But this person is kind of leaving things on hold here. and they find it hard to disconnect emotionally from you. They're finding that they're still emotionally involved, emotionally connected to you somehow. It's difficult for them to kind of let that go or let things go, okay? I'm seeing that this is someone who is in the current space of trying to feel more confident again, or trying to feel more energetic again here, okay? So they could be going through some sort of a glow up energy, but I'm also saying that there could be another person that came into their life in the prior times here that's causing a rift between you guys, okay? So they're very much so in a holding pattern right now, where they find inability to make a choice, inability to leave this alone with you or leave something alone with someone else. And they're looking for something to happen externally, as opposed to them having to choose or them having to, make a change here. This person is realizing that you and them have an opportunity to work something out again, that you guys can change your mind about things, or you guys can come back with a fresh outlook and work on this relationship here. They're very much so thinking about this, and they realize this, that you guys can actually work on things. So let's see how things are playing out, because right now this person may be in the space of considering a lot right now, okay? So in the near future, I'm seeing here, Taurus, you have an opportunity coming your way, a brand new opportunity. You could be thinking a lot about this. Maybe you're wondering how things are going to pan out for you. There's something, Taurus, in the near future, you're waiting very much so on a new beginning that is showing up for you. You're considering this new beginning. However, something is out of balance in the near future, and it's about you and your control over the situation, because you feel out of control, or because you feel you cannot influence the situation, you're experiencing somewhat of a lack of confidence. Okay, so because you can't influence maybe this relationship to have success or move forward, or you can't influence this people to drop their guard or to let something go, you're feeling less confident about this new beginning that's still showing up here. And you yourself is feeling a little bit of insecurity or a little bit of lack self-worth, okay? So your self-worth in the near future is needing a little bit of a spruce up, okay? Because the situation in the near future will have the tendency to make you feel less than. And it's because you feel it's not going according to plan. And you're going to start questioning yourself and your value and your worth. This person in the near future is not being very cooperative. Let's see. Okay. This person is aware that they need to make a choice here with you, and to make a choice in general. They are hesitant to make a choice about this relationship, whether you guys are revisiting or not. And it's because they still feel some hostility, or because they still feel some type of a grudge because of what went down prior. Okay? And now they are not in a space in the near future to make a choice, but they're still kind of being involved with you. You may still be communicating with them. I'm seeing a little bit of sporadic communication, like they may speak with you one day and the next day they're not. And if they are acting this way, they're a little bit aggressive or a little bit hostile towards you, it's because of what's happened in the past. This person is going to be feeling anger about the past, or just like a sting still of what went down when you guys couldn't come together according to their wants and needs and desires. They're still feeling burned by this. So they will be taking their time, making a choice, making any changes for the relationship here. And they're still healing their heart. This is someone who wants to take time here. 10 of Pentacles. Where they are finding fulfillment is taking time, staying where they are, doing what they have been doing, not making a change here, okay? I'm seeing communication will be taking place between you and them here. And it's about your relationship. There will be a very direct and conducive conversation about this relationship. However, it may feel a little bit cold. This person is going to be giving you almost like a straightforward, brutally honest kind of energy. And I'm seeing that the conversation will bring answers, and there's still going to be a little bit of curiosity about this new beginning that's coming in, but they just have some things that need to be cleared up here. So you're finding difficulty in getting forgiveness with this person in the coming period, okay? They're holding on to something. They're holding on to a grudge. So what does Taurus need to know, Spirit? What does Taurus need to know? Okay. The 10 of Cups. All right. Taurus, it may feel like pulling teeth with this individual. And you're going to find that this is something that in this current time period may not feel is going to improve. Because there may be some competition, some competitive energy between you and them in the coming period. And this is going to result in a feeling of betrayal, a feeling of letdown. This is what will be happening here. So you need to be aware that trying to impose maybe your beliefs, or this person trying to impose their beliefs, is actually going to bring detriment to this relationship in the coming period, because the conflict and the drama and all of this, it needs to end and it needs to stop, because it's ruining the peace and the happiness within a home and the love, okay? There's a lot of straightforward kind of conflict and drama. It's like snippy communication or hostile communication, as opposed to loving, kind, gentle communication in the coming period. So you do have an opportunity, however, it's being blocked. And the thing is, it takes two, okay? So this may not be just your energy here, actually. This person is holding on to some things that they're having difficulty in letting go. So tell me what this is here. Yeah. Communication will be a little bit abrasive. So I'm seeing efforts for this relationship to be more peaceful and more calm is just going to have a lot of difficulty in the coming period, okay? That's what I see. It may cause an ending. So what does Taurus have to look forward to? Six of Swords. Okay. You may also get to assert yourself in this situation. We do have the Queen of Swords matching the King of Swords. So I'm seeing that there will be a point in time where you're able to have more peaceful communication with them, but you always have to keep in mind your boundaries and how you guys are speaking to each other. So I am seeing something, you know, when someone feels some kind of bad energy or they feel some type of negativity, it can become contagious. Okay. And that's what it appears is going to happen in the coming period. So just be mindful, because one person feeling angry or hostile and constantly picking, right? Or just picking fights or arguments or saying things is going to cause the other person to also feel that energy and may have the tendency to throw it back at them. I'm just saying, so there's something about your composure that's coming in, peaceful communication, attempts for peace, getting to a calmer place, okay? That's what is going to be more conducive for you, Taurus, in the coming period, and not being a part of drama or tit for tat or whatever is going on in this lover's quarrel, okay? I love you so very much, Taurus. Feel free to check previous and future reads for more or different information. Your other placements, friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, Peep and Tawny down the street. Check their placements too, so we know what everybody's up to. Kisses. Love you. Bye.